What's going on, guys? Megasmit here, and today we're going to be in the mid lane again, another ranked game against a Fizz. We're going to be starting our Q here against him because we don't need to stun him in the early game, especially as we have an Amumu in our jungle here, so I don't think we're going to be getting too early of a gank, but we should have a stun up by the time he gets over here anyway. I will level up my W for that extra damage potential. Actually going to push up here so that he can't just... Okay, I'm not sure why my W didn't go there. I pressed it multiple times. And my fingers are in the right position here, so I'm not sure what that was. But should be okay here in leveling up my Q again. That's okay. We'll walk back down here to our creep. I did get an auto off there, but that wasn't enough. I waited until he dashed onto me. But Flash wasn't enough. I'll just buy a second Dorns here and then walk back to lane. Buy a couple of potions. That's unfortunate, especially since I should have been able to get a kill on Fizz there. That's okay. Anyway, we should just, I guess, now focus on farming up and making sure that we follow him to any other lanes if he decides to do that. Fortunately, I messed up a bunch of creep there. I'm actually going to try and push this in a bit so that we can try to get a gank off onto the bot lane here, because they're not going to be able to get anything from Amumu. So I'm actually going to disappear from my lane and walk down. Hopefully they don't have this warded. They shouldn't. Oh, I completely messed that up. That's okay. Not really missing anything in the mid lane anyway, so we'll just walk back to lane. Unfortunately, okay, that creep was, I thought that creep was going to follow us all the way down here. I'm asking for assistance here from our Amumu. Just... it was a little bit too late. And we're gonna start falling actually pretty far behind here. And luckily Lucian was able to get something there, but at the same time, yeah, this isn't going to be going too well. Fizz is going to be able to snowball with those two kills, most likely bring them down to bot lane and get something going there. Alright, I'm going to have to build a Morella Macan, I think, here, because unlike the last game that we had, I'm nowhere near far enough ahead to buy the Soul Stealer. Gnosis is actually pretty low here. Gnar is not low enough for me to justify walking into. I actually tried to stop my recall there. I'm gonna buy some boots and walk down into my mid lane. Actually, I'm gonna walk back down to bot lane here because it looks like Fizz is going to want to engage here. So, no, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Even if, and I warned them. I had pinged it multiple times, but yeah, that's the bot lane should have just left him. That's definitely what should have happened there. In all universes where they engaged there, they ended up with a another death. So it's okay though. We can try. We can still try here. We haven't even, you know, we're not team fighting at all yet. I'm gonna be able to go up to Gnosis here and get a gank off. I'm gonna have my stun and bear ready to just plop on this guy and most likely get a kill. And even if I tried to get ignite on him, but I must have just been out of range or something, because I should have easily gotten a kill there.
Come out wherever you are. Don't be a scaredy cat.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, Fizz is able to just go where he wants and get the kills that he wants. It's unfortunate because I should be able to be doing the same thing right now, but because of the way that that early game went, I haven't been able to do the same. I mean, I'm able to farm up here a little bit, and I'm actually ahead in farm here, but it's not nowhere near where I need to be for farm. Able to walk in there, and unfortunate. Oh, okay, well, Jana. Oh, and I get a blue buff. That's actually really nice. I'll be able to. I'll be able to use that against the Fizz. Xin Zhao is actually on my ward right now. He cleared it because he put down a pink there. I'll have to keep that in mind as I clear out these creep. Gonna go up to bot or top lane here. I don't know where Fizz is, but I'm gonna try and help out our Gnosis here. I'm gonna let him know that I'm here. I will just put down my bear. I'm not gonna let him just get a kill here for free. And we'll just back. Fizz has not bought Mobies yet, so that's what's allowing us to get to lanes before him. I'm gonna buy the cooldown reduction so that we can start. We can start using our abilities more. It sucks that we didn't buy it before the bear went out again, but that's okay. We have a Fizz in the top side of the river here. By the time we want to even engage on him, we should have the bear up, if we even want to engage on him, because I'm not sure where his power spike is right now, or like how his power is. I know he's already hit his power spike basically by getting his ultimate, so I'm not sure what exactly. I'm gonna word that up, and unfortunately
Your turret has been destroyed.
we should be able to walk in here and help out the bot lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh. Could have gotten a kill there if I had used my W. I'm going to... yeah. I'll walk to the tower here because they're already going to get that. And I would not be able to defend against a, both of them, actually, so... This is pretty good for us. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get the aura, the gold, because, or yeah, not the aura gold, but it's called something else. Anyway. Okay, so unfortunately we're not able to kill the Fizz there, but we're able to help our tower not get destroyed, and then pick up more kills. We're still in this game, where we're starting to catch back up, especially since buying the Mobies, we've been able to go pretty much everywhere we've needed to. And yeah, I think I think that, well, first of all, we shouldn't just walk into this bush. So we'll do that. Then we'll walk over here to try and stop this guy from engaging on any of us. That's not good. Took a whole bunch of damage there. I'll pop a health potion here, and hopefully we don't have to engage until my bear is ready to go. Hope not, at least. It's still up here. I think I could have played that a lot better, but at the same time, we should be able to clean this up here. Yeah, they should be trying to position themselves around the dragon here to let it start attacking them and not the... or to start letting it attack the enemies and not them. But that was really good here. I'm not sure that they'll be able to kill the dragon actually, but it'll be close. I'm gonna build a Abyssal Scepter here because I think we're a little bit too far in the game to build a Roa. But we'll have to get our defensives through other means. Did they? Yeah, the enemy team got the dragon there. I wasn't paying attention at all. Don't wanna... We should be able to engage here with the team. That was a pretty poor bear, especially since, well, Xin Zhao's going to be able to mite it down, which is actually pretty crazy, but Gnar's going to go into Mega Gnar here and not really be able to get anything out of it.
Have you seen my bad temper?
And we'll ward down here, not let Xin Zhao dash onto us. That would be really bad for the team.
Scaredy cat.
I'm gonna actually walk up here to start clearing out this creep. Hopefully I don't get CC'd here, but it looks like gonna be able to do a lot to me. I need to watch out for Gnar, and I need to make sure that I don't get hooked here by Nautilus.
Skip.
I have my bear here in 10 seconds, so hopefully we can prevent them from engaging before then. 5. Yeah, we should be fine here. And Gnosis is actually in the top lane here, so so that bear was mostly to prevent them from unfortunate. I don't know why they're focusing on the Nautilus. This is a very weird game. I feel like we can
Never play with matches.
Well, luckily we had our E on for that, but
This way.
Jinx's rocket isn't gonna do much to us if we're not at low health. Anyway, their whole team is mid again. So, and we're catching back up. That's the best thing we can say about what's going on here, especially with how many bears we're able to get out. Unfortunately, missed that creep. I don't know, where are they going? Okay, yeah. I guess it's possible that they want to stop Gnosis from farming here. I'm not sure.
Come out wherever.
I don't want to engage on that.
Are we there?
Gonna stop her from coming back into me, and yeah, I think that was smart for even though I really wanted that kill, it was better for us to not engage there and let Xin Zhao jump on us. That definitely made it so that we can continue fighting here. Siege down these towers. Luckily I had on my shield again for that rocket, but I still have a bear here. But I'm not going to force anything, especially without Gnosis here.
Come out wherever.
We don't have a frontline tank necessarily to just help us here, and I don't have the rest of my team to follow up behind me. So I think even if I got a bear down, it would be not enough on any of them, even if I got it on Jinx. So need to get another Q out here and Put a bear down on the... Okay. Whoa. Hey. Need to focus on probably the fizz here. Yeah, that was pretty bad. They're able to clean up all of us there, but we'll be able to finish our Negatron or Abyssal Scepter here.
Don't be a scaredy cat. Hop, skip, jump.
Hmm.
Try to keep up.
I wonder if we'd be able to take away Baron. It would be pretty close, I think. I wonder. I should have a red trinket. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get a bear down on the fizz here. And eliminating fizz here from any sort of fight that would go on here is gonna be really good for our team. I'm gonna walk over to Amumu here. And oh, don't wanna let them just jump on me for free, but that was actually really good. I need to start doing that more and more. Not letting Fizz get any damage done in these fights will really help us out. Don't want to let that catch me. Even if it wouldn't have killed me, it definitely would have let him engage on me, and the rest of the team too. So I think it was definitely worth it for us to flash that. Nautilus is low enough here that I could probably kill him with just a bear here, but we're gonna get caught out there for sure. Fortunately, that was a good ult there by Nar.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I mean, they're not so far ahead of us now that like we can't do anything, but at the same time, them getting an inhibitor here would actually be really bad. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything against that. Well, we have another bear that we can throw down on pretty much anyone. And with Lucian here, we should be able to burst them down. That actually, yeah, it is up, okay. Me taking away this blue buff would actually really help out. Are you serious? I'm not sure how that exactly happened, but we're going to be able to take down Nautos here because his team isn't going to follow up. And we're going to make sure that we're focusing all of our damage here on the Jinx. And we'll back up into, hopefully, Lucian, but he was too scared because of Fizz. That's okay, though. I mean, when you don't have a team who will follow you, I mean, that just happened to Nollis. When you don't have a team that won't follow you, you can't do anything about it anyway, so. I think this is very, very much still possible, but, gonna be a hard game, that's for sure. I think that the very next thing that we should buy is probably a Zhonya's. And then from that, I don't know where we go. Maybe like a Leandri's just to stay alive longer. I guess I'll go to mid lane. Even though I need the farm here so that I can stay alive longer during these fights. I think that would really help out the team. I wonder if using a bear here would be worth it or not. Would it be up by the time we had to fight again? I don't think so, so I think that's my answer. Even though it would help us clean a lot of these, or a couple of waves, I don't think it would be worth it at all. Okay.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
Well, we should be able to get yeah, that was pretty bad.
Try to keep up.
Your inhibitor
And they're getting top lane here. Oh shit. Okay. That was just bad. If Fizz wasn't if Fizz wasn't able to just burst down Lucian there, we might have had a chance. Might. But now, I think now they're just too far ahead of us that, especially since they're grouping together very nicely. Let's see. Would I be able to get a Zhonya's if I sold both of these? I don't think so. It'd be close, but not close enough. So I think what I'll do is come down here and try to get a good bear off. Charge up my stun, of course. Unfortunately, Amumu wasn't able to get a stun down there. I'm not sure where to go with this, because if I waste anything on somebody other than Fizz, he's just gonna jump on me here. I think that it would be worth the bear being on this guy over here. But then we gotta go back onto a fizz. Oh! Well, I really don't want to waste our time here. I think that this game is pretty much over. They are able to get inhibitors from us basically just by forcing it, but unfortunately the team wants to keep playing. It's okay though. I mean, maybe, you know, after that Blitzcrank game, man, after that Blitzcrank game that came back at the very end, it took like 2 or 3 team fights where like we just pulled Yasuo and all these things. You know, I believe anything can happen after that, but you know, it's gonna take a miracle for us. Hmm. Okay, let's bring up the bear to the top lane after surviving that incredible feat. Ah, I should have walked back into the team, I think, there. If I walked into the teammates, I might have gotten a little bit more peel, maybe another shield from Jana or something like that, but
Try to keep up.
at the very least, we caught up a little bit in that last team fight, even though I died. Being able to farm up some of these minions to potentially buy another item. Oh, do they have 5 dragons? I thought we at least got one. Okay. This will probably be GG then here because they'll most likely have 5 dragons and Baron here. I'm gonna go back and sell one of my Doran's rings and buy a blasting wand. Excuse me. Oh, that could have easily been stolen there by Amumu. There was such a big window there where Fizz or someone on their team got the Baron, not even the jungler there. But yeah, this is gonna be a big fat GG here, I think. Unless they keep going in one by one, which is very well possible, but definitely gonna want to. Oh, well, he pulled me back into that rocket, so. Yeah, that's GG there. Okay, well, let's go over exactly what happened there. So, a lot of what happened there is all the grouping that we did during the early and mid game fell short, and it was able to let Fizz snowball. Fizz ended the game 18-5. He was able to go to top lane and bottom lane a lot. And then towards the mid to late game, when I was going top and bot, it started to fall back into our favor, and we had a chance. If we had grouped better towards the late game, we definitely could have won. But yeah, I think that was the biggest thing there, is that Lucian or Xin Zhao and Fizz were snowballing the game pretty hard, and we also didn't follow Nasus a lot in the team fights. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to rate and share the video. It would really help me out. And if you want to see more League, I put up videos every day, so you could subscribe to the channel to see that. But until next time, okay? Bye.